Okay. And hi and no music because yeah, this game doesn't even do sound when it's like out of focus. I even made it fucking window just to try, but nope. It needs to like straight up be in focus or no sound. Great. Love it. Also no like borderless window as well. Okay, so we are. Why am I so bent? Okay. Well, let me fix that. Anyways, we are playing Outer Wilds today. And if you're expecting a why, I don't fucking know. uh, yeah. I just kinda happened onto it and remember that I never got around. Like, I have, you know, seen it forever, but it was kinda always for me like there was Outer Worlds and there was, I think, at around the same time the other Outer W thing, and this one I didn't get around to. Uh, but apparently it should be good, so you know, might as well check. Right. Well, speaking of that, let me just quickly make it full screen again. Okay. And then we'll kinda see about how it goes. Alright. So mute this and here, and are you serious? It doesn't even show when it's not. Okay, hang on. I'll tab again. Right, well, I guess it was for the first time that it just didn't show when not in focus. Fair enough, I suppose. I'm just like, I haven't seen it in a while that the game would not even do sound when, like, not in focus. Although, fuck, I think No Man's Sky does that. Also, why do games even do that? Yeah, I don't know, man. Right, well, anyways, everything seems to be in order, so... Right, it looks kinda quiet, but the game audio is maxed out. I could probably add some gain. I'm honestly kinda reluctant to do that because it tends to amplify very much anything that's like, that might be not exactly perfect with audio, you feel me? So like, I kinda prefer to do without it when I can, but nah man, this is probably dog shit. Okay, I suppose I should get into the game proper and then we'll figure out the audio. Right, so new expedition, I guess? Uh, wake up. Can I just enjoy not waking up? Hang on. Okay, what the fuck was that? Was my track? Ah, it just straight up died? Okay. Potato PC apparently. Right, well, give me A moment, we will figure out that as well. Okay, so I can move, I can everything. And what the fuck is going on? Okay, that's on GPU. Alright. Well, let's see what can be done about that. Fuck if I know, honestly, let's just straight up make everything like one less. Maybe no resync. Well, this just gave us a lot more FPS. Okay, hang on. Put resync back on. Doesn't really help. Okay, in that case, how about we turn this back off and give me a moment. NVIDIA control panel. I need to actually set the FPS limit. Because my PC is apparently too potato for this shit. Which is kind of weird for a game this old. It is like, I don't know, at least, what, 6, 8, 10 years at this point. I'm not even sure. Okay. Why is this thing always barely fucking working? Okay, Outer Wilds. Where the fuck is... Oh yeah, FPS limit. On, you know what, fuck it, make it 50. Just to be sure, I suppose. Right, and now we go back here. Do I need to like relaunch the game? I probably need to relaunch the game, right? Yeah. Okay. Right. And launch you. It also has a very annoying unskippable loading that I am not a fan of. I don't know, like, okay, you wanna show me your fucking logos, I get that. Can you actually, you know, get on with it? And it doesn't show on stream while it's loading, at least. Or not just that. Hello, what the fuck? Okay, it's because the old process didn't fucking terminate. That's a good start. Okay. Now, let me see which one I need. Okay, this one, good. Is, yeah, OBS. Okay. You know what, since we are doing a fucking settings stream or whatever, let me double check that I have just one process of Outer Worlds. Yes, indeed. Okay, new expedition. Wake up. Uh-huh. Waking up. Moving the mouse, moving myself. Alright, this seems more like it. At least my tracking doesn't seem to be dying. Jumping feels a bit awkward. And that's fine, I suppose. Okay. Alright, well, we can live with this. Now, I probably need to talk to you? Question mark. Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Bro, your face is fucking disturbing. So it's launch day, eh? It seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, living on your first solo voyage. What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all filled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Uh-huh. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Bet. Right, so... no voiceover? Sound effects, master music, apparently no voiceover. But at least it won't be too quiet. So, yeah, fair enough. Now, which is just about everything. Also, I probably need to go that way. Hold. Okay, gotcha. This is awkward. I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but it is awkward. Talk to Mika. Hey, it's you. So I said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slade beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slade says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. That's hopeful. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. What was this? Okay. Right, horizontal thrust. Down, up. Shift, control. Oh, okay, this is gonna be... You know what? Hang on. Let me try controller. Okay, horizontal. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. So we're gonna have a bit of alright, that seems to be more like it. Maybe I should have done like a closed geyser though. Okay. Okay, gently now. Right. Oh, apparently that will do. What a landing, I guess that's why Slide lets you fly the real thing, huh? If you say so. Ah. Okay. And that's a... Alright. A launch tower there. And you are... Why are their faces so fucking disturbing? I don't even know what it is. I guess 4 eyes and big nostrils are just getting me trypophobic. Hey, Hatchland. Excuse you? I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I am only seeking adventure amongst 1 star. Good stuff is less delicious soft wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Damn. Okay, let's go with that. What the fuck is that sound effect? An iron stomach is a mark of true Harthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Alright, how about we make it more like this? It's still a bit much for me, but like, bearable. Probably better for you. Okay. Senile guy. You're actually blessed enough in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. Nice. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. I see. Also, the music just fucked off, I guess. And that's probably most of why this thing is a problem. On launch day, Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. Why? What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Probably you. Oh, what the hell, music is back. I was about to ask whether it has anything to do with you, but apparently not. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about those. Oh sure, I made all of their instruments, you know, let me see, there's Cherd's drums, Rebek's banjo and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of our space program's other travelers. Yeah, cause that's how it works. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Signal scope, huh? But observatory. Oh, okay, so I guess I may have needed to go here anyway. Who the fuck are you? Hello, astronaut? What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Marine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your... Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Nope. Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? No. Fish and rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. I thought that's what fishing is for. You're leaving the crater, guess we'll all be fine. Well, fuck. We'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I would go. Guess it's to fish. I need to find hornfowls. Did you try the observatory? I've literally never seen them anywhere else. Okay, but also my controller may or may not need charging. Hang on, let me check. Yep, it's in the red. Okay, well, while we are just running around and talking and there is like no delicate controls, might as well let it charge a bit. I was about to say it's nice and quiet air, but apparently not. Okay, I read. Danger inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect it with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Eh? Okay. I mean, I get how it works, at least. But who the fuck are you? Hi, astronaut? You know the past of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there is still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. It's awesome. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their food, right? Oh, really? That is so cool. That's a realistic kid. Is there a button for push? You? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. And what are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, so it depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Yeah, that is how planets work. Signal scopes are cool. Okay, but... apparently we are not making it known from here. Okay, I see. That works. And now this place, apparently. I saw smoke coming from Yanbar crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Okay. So I guess we are not meeting the legless guy. Use scout launcher. Hang on. North Yanbar crater. Quantum Grove crater. Okay, just crater names, whatever. Right. Aim, launch scout. Boom. Hello? Wait, there is some... Oh, I see. I'd bet. It's, behind my wing. We'll see if that happens a lot. I might need to change sides. Retrieve. Fuck off. Okay, observatory there. 0G cave. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big lunch. Nerves getting the better of you? Maybe a little bit. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. I see. Still, I was never as keen as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sorry I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit, claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Alright. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. Fair enough. So listen, there is a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, if you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, I should probably do that. Okay, flashlight. Yeah. Nothing useful here apparently. Okay, roughly same shit as that thing, but first person. This don't seem like a 0G to me. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Just getting some 0G timing. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine? Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Right, well, fuck you too. Uh, what is you? Apparently nothing. Well, I'm that great. 0 out of 3 repaired. Okay. Much velocity. But alright, I think I just about understood how this works. Uh, Now, where does it hurt? Okay, I see. Alright, well, that's a lot of press and space. Ow. Guess I face planted a bit, but otherwise it's fine-ish. Well, I guess we'll see how fine it was just about now. Yo. Nicely done, of course. It will be a little more stressful when you're hurling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Okay, go get the launch codes. Yeah. Uh, Apparently not in here. Yeah, this looks more like an observatory, I suppose. What the fuck is that? Right. Bunch of freaks. Outer Wilds Ventures found in members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthen to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. But this remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelt in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Okay. Well, they're a little bit less ugly than we are. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural... God fucking damn it, what's going on with me today? Inaugural flight too. I am so excited it's making me nauseous. Apparently I might be as well. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing the tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited? Good, that's... You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. Training? So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabra brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could... God fucking damn it, give me a sec. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't know this doesn't have a voiceover, and apparently my throat is not really up to it today, so might end up being a short one. Or maybe once we take off there will be less to read, we'll see. Makes me wish we could see what a real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. I got a little carried away. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. What the fuck is this? Big thanks to these additional founding members of the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. That's what? Patreon list or something? I know, I've seen... Okay, QWERTY... Top row the pie. That's a good one. Tom Cummins. See, this is what got my attention. As it should, probably. Okay, but... I don't know, it's probably some like either supporters or authors or whatever the fuck. A radio tower built to receive transmissions from deep space satellite. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. And it generates a map, apparently. Watch closely as these balls move on their own. Okay, apparently I don't have to watch that closely, you know? The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atoll rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Nice. What the fuck is this void rock? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion in play, but Gabra claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of the debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Oh. I see. That's cool. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. This like an educational game for kids? Okay, then we get to the red giant. Gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron, which is where it ends. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on shared observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Your own sun is big enough to become a supernova and contains life? Huh. Well, if you say so. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Huh. Okay, space fish. Cool. Right, where did I come in from? Piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. This feels like not a lot of writing, you know? Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. What? Okay. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Felix, fortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all, this time I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. Okay. I guess I'm not checking out the fucking star thing. Alright, whatever, I got the idea. Aside from dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? How did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. God damn it, I can't read for shit today. What you see here is parts of Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Arthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues. Uh-huh. This seems small. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depth of space. I see. This crystal was taken from an Omai ruin on Brettle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces straight out. So this is like climbable. Okay. But this is same shit. These are pictures, and I think that's it. Right? Kornfeld's observations. So this is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're galaxies. And this covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away the galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Right. Map. Okay. Hourglass Twins, Giant's Deep, Brittle Hollow, Dark Bramble. But okay, and the moon here, and the moon here, and back to an ash twin, nice. What the fuck is... Well, I guess that would be too many questions. Okay, but... There you are, I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with an MI translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Learn more about the Nomai apparently, since I have the fucking tool for it. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not gonna use it. We've barely scratched the surface of the Namaya writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch, okay? I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? Ah, fuck off. At any rate, here are our launch codes. Try not to worry too much, our ships are every bit as safe as Slade could be persuaded to make them. Nice. Best of luck out there, let me know if I can help with anything. Okay, launch codes. That looks like a Morse code. I wonder if it actually translates to something funny, but I could not be bothered to actually check. This bro that was here fucking with me, or... Hello to you too. I guess we're just playing Mass Effect, huh? Weird Visions check. Hey, so did you get a good look at my statue? Apparently it got a good look at me. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights? You mean like hallucination? No offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Cornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabriel said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabra's, you know, Gabra. So you might be better off searching for more info on your own. Gee, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use a translator tool to find more about statue, okay? Yeah, fuck you too. Uh, did I talk to you? Oh, whatever. Okay, and this is back at the start. Looks like you're ready. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay. Well, fuck you too. Apparently my autopilot is shit. This looks safe. Alright. Okay. Buckle up. This is suit. This is ship log. This is probably the engine or something. Oxygen refill spotted 3. Walk towards it. Bitch. Okay, buckle up. See lift off landing camera. Shift lift off. Okay, so this is like straight down, I take it. But I imagine this would be enough. Okay. Also, this is the moon. Already done. That's I don't know, everything is kinda smaller than I expected. The interloper. Say what now? Just because it's a comet? Okay, well, fuck off, comet. Okay, Ember Twin, Ash Twin. Giant's Deep. Sun. No shit. Okay, can I land on Hollow's Lantern? Cause, you know, it's the most fun looking one. But also it kinda doesn't look very landable. Okay. I don't think we have like any kinda... Oh, I suppose there was a ship's log. So maybe that would mean something. Okay. Well, that certainly was a landing, I suppose. Exit ship to repair, upper hull damage, aft hull damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, speed is kind of a bitch to control. What the fuck is going on? Also, what are you? Please detected oxygen temperature field. Bet? Okay, so where the fuck even am I? Ember Twin Projection Stone. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, translate. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hole. Oh, well, ain't that nice? Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral brief window. When the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Okay. Understood. That's nice. Departure time, arrival time, return warp status charged, step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. I just came here, so I'm not sure I want to. Cloud sparks per jetpack fuel. It's annoying to God fucking damn it. Schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout, I do to use it, horn falls you burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading said this piece of brittle hollow is as stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel is still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, whenever you're reading this note, I'm sure you got bigger problems. Nice. Hey, refuel. The Hanging City below 50 meters. Good to know. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked, we've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clara, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. I see. I got fucking damn it, why is my nose so itchy today? This is driving me nuts. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Okay. Insert projection stone, okay, but... this is cool. You know what, I'll just... actually, probably shouldn't leave it there. Ah, fuck. Man, I am so not feeling it today. And this one doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, hello. Remy and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from Whitehall Station. As I've already told Remy, these measurements can't be accurate. How can an Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before they ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, a spy is confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the high energy lab is in the canyon on Amber Twins Equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested equipment, and the result is the same every time. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100 thousandths of a second. That's not that minuscule, actually. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such a small degree? Okay. I don't disagree. That's after not accurate measurements. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yeah, I hope so too. Okay. Uh, Apparently this isn't a tree that could refill my oxygen, huh? Uh, That doesn't really help. Should I? Ah, fuck it. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Yeah, that's nice. Now what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Well... Okay, I see where my ship is. I'm not sure I can make it there in time though. But I don't see any trees or anything, so... You know, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Ow. Alright. Saved. Okay, so we can look around here now then. Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Sure. Well, let's see. I mean, it looks nice and all. I'm not sure what the point of it is, though. Okay, and that's where I, shall we say, parked. Now the question is, how the fuck do I... Ah. Right, is there like an inverted version of this somewhere? I suppose that would just be to jump down, huh? Ah, whatever. Oh, that kinda worked. And there's plenty of floors below, but let us try to actually get to the ship. Seems kinda important, you know? No, this doesn't feel safe. Southern Observatory, south of 550 meters. Ah, yeah, that's nice. Now, how the fuck do I repair you without... Uh, getting in trouble? I don't imagine I can just like pull you up or something, huh? Ah, for fuck's sake. Is there like a ship recall or something? Cause... this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Should we just... yeah, probably. Okay. So the question is... yeah, signal scope is all nice, everything is all nice. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Because I kinda fucked up the landing and that's basically it. Ah, fuck, I didn't pick up the fuel as well. Nah, I guess I better get back. Actually, where is back? Now that I think about it. Should be somewhere around here. Uh, Wait, what? Did my ship, like, go down and get teleported? That looks like trouble. Uh, Ow. Okay, so am I dead or what? Great. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Did I just die? But dream or something? You still look half asleep, and that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's a tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a little jumpy. Yeah, well, fuck you too. I mean, that's one way to recover the ship. I bet so. Did I, like... Did it save anything? Ah, village, zero G cave, all that noise, okay. Ah. Nomai were able to warp here from the station. This is where they first created warp technology, okay. So it does save, but... How says Gabra is here? Ah. The negative time interval measured at the Whitehall station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. Well, let's try that. Because, I don't really know what else to do, so... Sure. At least I don't see why not. Right, this enough? Probably. Ash Twin, Ember Twin. Canyon is quite a way to describe it though. Okay, this thing looks important. Velocity matched. If only you could match rotation instead. Nope. Fuck. Uh, okay, let's count this as a landing, I guess. Yeah, I forgot the fucking suit. God damn it. Can you not? Okay, well, that wasn't such a good landing anyway. Man, this is a lot of buttons to press. Okay, well, let's try to actually land near the fucking thing this time. Okay, somewhere away from the planet. And to locate the fucking twins. It has this kind of weird thing as well. What the? Oh, I see. I suppose that makes some kind of sense. Okay, now can I please find a place to land? Well, that should be good. Pre-flight checklist, jetpack auto boost, what? This time while talking to others, yeah, I probably want that. Okay, whatever. Alright, guess I want to check this fucking big thing. The sun is not unnerving at all. Well, I am somewhere. Not sure how happy I should be about it. Okay, I see a thing. Multiple things actually. So that's probably good. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Uh-huh. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay. I guess I recalled the shuttle. And what was this one? Activate gravity cannon. Do I like shoot it out? Yep, that I do. Nah, come back. Okay, but the Sunless City, 120 meters. Uh, okay, but why? Alright, something tells me I'm not going through there. I imagine we should want to investigate the fucking shuttle, huh? Okay. Breeze, oxygen refilled. It's like a suit. I fear our situation may be there. Hang on. Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. And Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source. But they've been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know if... I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, my friends. Yeah, that's what you get for space travel, huh? Oh, it's this I was looking at, apparently. Somehow. Uh, can I commandeer the shuttle? Uh, that was a launch, apparently. Should I wait or should I try hitting another one? Because I think I might get sucked into the sun at this rate. Or not. I don't fucking know, okay. What's this one? Oh. Oh, that just happened. I think I warped somewhere. Uh, I have a very limited understanding of what the fuck I'm doing. I think whatever I hit last was return home. Well, let's actually wait and see if it does return home, then... Well, at least we know something, I suppose. Is this supposed to happen? Air. What the fuck? Okay, did it say the observatory should be in the canyon? Where I currently am right now, so I suppose I might as well just try going around. Well, my ship is somewhere near here. Alright, this looks like something. Maybe not. Okay, there is a broken bridge here. I kinda want to like go all the way around and then figure out what else we can do. Oh, there is another bridge here. And this is the shuttle. But okay. So how about we go in here, refill at least the oxygen. What did I just... Oh, that's the same shit. It's kinda weird how it locks in. What's going on? Alright. Whatever this is. Alright. Well, first off, we check. How the fuck do I... Okay. We check where this gets us. Both sides, I suppose. Okay, well, this is something. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Unidentified signal nearby, of course. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude. Coleus and I were studying caves geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several caves in the area. Okay. Signal nearby. That one, I guess, huh? Can I, like... Oh wait, this is the unidentified one. Or not? No, that's... Fuck if I know. Oh. Well, this kind of nearby. Cave chart. Quantum fluctuations. Okay. Are those like parentheses something? Or... no, I guess not. Okay. Hide that, I guess. Oh. Right, it's the same thing that just appeared. Like that, you know. Like that one stone. Okay. Now what? This where I came from? Doesn't seem to be. Unidentified signal nearby. Well, that's definitely not nearby. Is it just catching the cave shard again? Ah. I mean, seems likely. Okay, I might want to get there. Those look like trees at least. Okay, how nearby is nearby? I mean, it's probably about that shit still. Hey, you know what, let me steal your fuel. Hi. Chart. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernova for it to be anything else. We're next. Do you understand? Axon by heart name, we're next. The fuck do you mean we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Oh, why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, it's the star shards. Why? Why did I want to upgrade? to update them so badly. I didn't have to know, but no, oh no. I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our son is about to, oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone, please. Okay, anything else useful I can get from you? I found something. Why isn't that guy? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Oh, who cares? What does it matter? Yeah, right. So, bro is not feeling quite well. You know what? Fuck you, I'm stealing your marshmallows. Uh-huh. Can I use this? Maybe not. Ah, right, unidentified signal. Can I... signal identified. I hope that will be enough for you to stop with the unidentified signal. Is this like water or... nope. And this is his ship, I am guessing. Because mine is far away still. What's going on with that thing? Well, fuck if I know, but I am not getting... Actually, I am kind of getting to a better view, I suppose. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Now, do I want to stay like down here or to be up there? That doesn't look dangerous at all. Okay, well, I got to something. Launch scout. Well, that's like... that don't seem all that useful. Okay. Sunless City, 300 meters. I'm pretty sure I was closer to it before. That's a big jump. Now, okay. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from Whitehall Station. An update to the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you are here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Remy and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other are wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup. High energy lab. Okay, but... So I guess we need to go to the Sunless City. Not exactly sure what is the right way. Man. This is not annoying at all. I just got hit by, I don't know, fucking space ball lightning or whatever. Okay, should we just try to follow that one thing to the end for now, or what? Because I don't know, that's like what makes sense to me. At least. I don't know, this is kinda sandboxy. Wait, what the fuck are you? No name apparently. Ouch. Fuck. Well, that was quick. I don't know, and the 3D controls are kinda weird. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I can't even, like... I don't think I can rotate the fucking ship, so I, like, can actually see where the fuck the sun is, you know? Like, I don't have the roll. Or at least I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, flight. Roll mode, R. Okay. One would think it would be relevant info also. I don't know about it being a mode, but sure, whatever. Okay, yeah. Ah, fuck, not that. Uh, well, whatever. We'll call this a landing. Let's check out Bro's ship, because why not? I guess I can't really like access it or anything. Okay, so now we are kinda trying to find whatever the fuck the Sunless City is, right? This doesn't look dangerous at all. I think I'm approaching the place from before. I mean, let's start, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Sunless City 300. This place seems worth for wear. Okay. Crash site caves. Ghost matter nearby. Sunless City. Okay, ghost matter nearby. Question is which way, right? That's gonna be a problem, huh? Okay, and so what exactly am I supposed to do with that, huh? I guess we're going this way. Feels like there is not a lot of options. There is. Nice. chest isn't very pleasant. The sound it is. Ah. Have I been here before? Apparently not. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. Uh. Oh, wait. Can you... can you stop with the bullshit? Okay. Right. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, but the passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, so that's what happened. Ow. Launching escape pod 3, escape pod 2. Collision imminent, prepare for impact, scanning external environment, scan complete, external temperature is prohibitively high, inhospitable, do not seek shelter on planet surface. Okay, vessel been mortally injured. Alright. Unidentified signal. Is it on the outside? Of course it is. What the fuck? Right, it's there. I'm not entirely sure how I can get there though. Okay, emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, there is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while those rocks are interesting, they can wait until a last urgent time. Oh, nice. Indeed. Do not follow to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Oh, it's another fucking anglerfish. I don't think I can translate from here, huh? Oh, shit. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern is a wise choice for a shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. We must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Right. Well, that sure sounds like a problem. Okay, that's the sand, I take it. The path to the shelter side is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter side, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. Sandfall, left. Rock formations, and here. And hopefully there is oxygen there, cause we may have a bit of a problem. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you will reach the shelter side. Okay. You're doing well, there is only a little further left to go now that until you reach shelter. Hurry before sand comes. Well, this seems to be it. Okay, please be entrance. Please have oxygen. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Hole. Okay, right, so first off, I guess I need to take the hole down to here. Nice. Well, that's a start. Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Ice Shrine District. I'm not sure what these are supposed to do. I guess I just turn on the lights, huh? Okay. Well, maybe not just the lights. Ghost matter nearby. Aha, right here. And that's one of our friends. Uh, 07? Well, the sand is filling up rather quickly. I don't know why everyone says I is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? That told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? That's gonna be a problem, huh? Ouch. Ghost matter nearby. Well, shit. It's probably there. Okay. Well, I guess we got nowhere to go but up and outside. Gravity cannon. Uh, I think we've been there already, but okay, well, there might be a little bit of time still. Maybe not. Okay, let's try going to the gravity cannon while I still can. Ghost matter nearby. Somewhere right here, huh? Or not. A question mark? Okay, there. But pocket's filling up. Feel critical. Well, ain't that great. And so I guess we are waiting for another fucking ball lightning thing or whatever to get rid of the sand. Or something about the planet turning will make it like go the other way maybe. Well, it's still going up, so fuck if I know. And I'm low on oxygen and fuel. Just about everything. Let's try getting to the ship at least. Sand might actually be helpful for that. But I think not that much helpful. Fuck. Well, let's see if I can outrun the oxygen counter with no fuel. Apparently I just might. Okay. Now this. Right. Okay, so what are we doing about Sam? And is there even anything to do? Oh, that's a lot. Ah, fuck me, I am not dealing with all that. I think this is not the right pole. Or like whatever the fuck it mentioned about the lake. Also, we are kinda overfilled on sand, huh? Okay. You wanna say anything useful? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Not as dangerous as what's about to happen. Yeah, okay. Fuck you. Useless piece of shit. Is the sand still? Yep. I'm guessing it's like an hourglass, so at some point it will basically turn over and the sand like starts falling from this twin to the other one. Unidentified signal nearby. Of course there is. Quite close to. There's only a slight problem with it. Signal escape pod 2, distress beacon. Oh, that's nice. There's just one teeny tiny problem about all this. Sand is still going up, by the way. Well, I found whatever the fuck this is. Boom. Pick up scroll. Play recording. Church research notes. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here where they chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? Okay. Right, and so that is how the sand gets deleted. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. So I'm guessing I kinda need to get to the Sunless City again, and then try and get to the lab from there. I don't even know how I got there in the first place, really. Well, I kinda do, actually. It just seems like a lot of work with a limited time. I fucking hate limited time. I would say gravity cannon should be helpful, but I didn't actually like make it to the gravity cannon, so I'm not even so certain about that. Ouch, whatever, this will do. Okay. Fuck this noise. I mean, this is going down into a canyon, and I'm not entirely sure about that, but I guess this might as well be good. Oh, also, yeah, I wanted to check the pole, and I think this is what I wanted to check on the pole. This? Oh yeah, I'm on the other side of that shit. Fuck. And this was the signal, right? Yeah. Yeah. Not quite on the pole though. Okay, okay, that shit. Okay, so this is the pole. And this is probably what I was supposed to find here, huh? There's some kind of a warp thing. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Your first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while constantly observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does this moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Huh. This is like just directions to other planets, huh? For some reason. Okay. Is this useful in any way? Aside from oxygen, I mean. Okay, suppose I could try to get to Gravity Cannon and hope that I can somehow get to Sunless City from here. But that seems like it wouldn't work, to be honest. Maybe it would. Oh yeah, Sunless City. Ah, right, the fucking cactus. That's what this was. Right. Why don't we recall the ship here? And... fuck. And I suppose get the oxygen back just because why the fuck not? Now what the fuck to do next is another question entirely. Okay, so Sunless City is that way, apparently. Fuck. I don't know, I just need to find my way back. Okay. I see that fucking thing. Alright. This is less than perfect, but fuck it, whatever. I guess we just hope that I can make it and also that I have enough fuel. Fuel might be a problem. Okay. And left. I mean, as long as I can make it on time to get to the lab, I'm reasonably happy. What was this one? Only a little further left to go. You can rest here before the sun comes. Alright. It was... god fucking damn it. It was here, right? Or not? I think it's... Is it because of the sun that I can get off? Oh right, it was here. Fuck. Stupid piece of shit. Okay. So this is Fossil Overlook. This is our way down. Fuck. This may have been too far down, but also... Stepping Stone Cave. Right. Well, not going there apparently. Okay. Right, high energy lab. If only it was slightly more helpful, you know? Yeah, okay, oxygen, that's nice and all. I think the lab might be like all the way down. Using oxygen as propellant. You know what? Do that and fucking kill me. Actually. Yeah, this is faster. Oh man, it's so fucking annoying. So now I technically need to wait for the sand to get destroyed, then get in there and get to the fucking shit fast enough and... Oh man, this seems like a lot. Okay, last attempt. Is it the comet that's like destroying shit? I just realized that it might as well be. The other question is, does the send reset like when I respawn? That would honestly be hella helpful. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm about to burn, huh? Maybe not. Okay. Ah, fuck it, here will do. Okay. And we just quickly do the same way, cause I haven't figured out anything better yet. And then I need to like get to the middle point as fast as I can. And try to light up the fucking thing. Let's go into the lab. Alright. Ah, fuck. Hate these controls. Okay. And then here. Okay. High energy lab. Damn, this is some crazy shit. Didn't expect it to go quite this far down. I imagine I just follow the cable, huh? That's what makes sense, at least. Ah. I guess I just wait for the sun to cover the fucking cacti. God fucking damn it. Well, this wasn't it. Okay. Well. Is this one like going... Oh yeah, it's going down. Why? Okay, let's try the other way around. 3 minutes of oxygen, well that's just amazing. Nice. Hopefully this is a lab. That's not very helpful. Pick up scroll. Question is what am I to do with it? Okay. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on the Brittle Hollow, where slightly before departing from the Whitehall station, Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Rami, in theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit the white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Yeah, I kinda expected more. Did I fuck something up? Hopefully not. Yeah, but that just closes it. I don't fucking know, man. Okay. Still not sure what I'm supposed to do with the scrolls. I guess this is one of our... Oh, that's two of our scientists. Oops. Okay. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis, creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas spy. My pun was unintended, so I believe it's you who's a reform. Eh? Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ashtwin. I see. And is this anything useful? That's probably just yeah, that was the locked exit. I'd bet. Now, let me steal a scroll. And see if there is a point in, I don't know, like trying to get it to my ship, because what the fuck else is there to do? I'm not sure. Speaking of ship, quite close actually. Should I be able? Yes, probably. Okay. Boom. Use all that. I don't think there is anything to do with the scroll. Right, well, apparently I got to the most important part. If, I don't know if it is supposed to make sense or something. So should I try to, like, deliver this fucking thing home? Let's wait until I'm not aimed at the sun. Maybe. Just maybe. Okay, now which one of you is home? Exit ship to repair. That, you know what, that works. So that and what, top or bottom or... I'm pretty sure it said like two things. But I'm not seeing it. Starboard hull. That should be. Same side or... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Found it. And now we want to kinda find the home base. I mean, I see the observatory. Yeah, I see the... Boom. Okay. I don't know, let's try to get the scroll back to the observatory. I don't fucking know. Also, talk to you. Lecture pilot, okay. You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, but it's a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky you're not counted for medical reasons. You know what? Fair enough. Uh, Gentlemen? Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Yeah, me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? Ah, apparently not. Ah, okay. Same shit? Or not same, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't think there is anything to do with the skull here. I'ma just put it in there. And I don't know, maybe it saves or whatever in case I ever need it. Alright. So... I don't know, this was somewhat fun. We may or may not continue with this, I am honestly not sure. But yeah, that should be just about enough for today. Let me just go back to the ship. So yeah, like, this is kinda interesting, but also kinda frustrating. And I am not sure which part of that I am feeling more. I don't know, I'll probably do more, but I'll probably keep it like not back to back, you know, just so it doesn't get on my nerves too much. So yeah, this was fun though. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I am not good at talking. See ya.